It is 6:42 this Thursday. So podcasts are everywhere these days, and it really seems like we're seeing so many more local podcasts too.
Yeah, absolutely. So we thought we'd catch up with two of the more popular ones from the Valley this morning. So joining us live on Zoom today are Lisa Resnick from Homes and Hops and Luke Schuster from the MLO Bros. Guys, thank you for joining us today.
Hey.
All right, we can hear you now. So, hey, I want to start with just why you guys wanted to start a podcast in the first place, and we'll go ladies first on this one. Lisa, I'll go to you.
So I started off doing the video blogs on Facebook showing the connectivity of local breweries to neighborhoods, because it is proven that home values do increase when a brewery is nearby. From that, meeting with all these people, Birdfish, Noble Creature, Modern Methods, their stories were amazing and could not be done in under 5 minutes. So that's what sparked the whole podcast idea for me.
Awesome. How about you, Luke?
My little brother and I were bored, I think is the best way to describe it. It was COVID, and we were sitting around like, what can we do to help some of the struggling businesses? The charities were hurting during COVID, and we said, you know what? Let's use social media to try and bring some attention to the businesses, charities, different things around the town, to help out as much as we could.
And I wanted to ask you guys about the format, right? And I know that, Lisa, you mentioned it a little bit, but why podcasts? Why do you think so many local folks are turning to podcasts now than they did even a few years ago?
Convenience. It's more convenient now. You have to think podcasts actually have been around for over a decade, but our beautiful phone devices haven't. So with the convenience, with the platforms, with Apple and everything else that we'd be able to download and have this platform for all of us to be able to tell stories, has made it more convenient for people to participate.
Go ahead, Luke.
Oh, absolutely. It's again, and I think it's convenience, like Lisa said, and it's also time. Everybody is home, or everybody's been home for the last year. Everybody is, looking for stuff to do while they're sitting at home, and you got, like Lisa said, you got your phone right on you at all times, and it's just easy to get to people and easy to watch the shows around the Valley.
Have either of you been surprised by how they've taken off? Obviously, you want that to happen when you create something like this, but have either of you been surprised by the number of people who are tuning in, so to speak, every week?
For me, I don't think I really focused so much on that aspect as I did the production aspect. I mean, in all honesty, it's not me people are tuning into. They're turning into listening to other people's stories, like listening to the stories of Youngstown and entrepreneurs and all the positive growth that we have going on here.
Yeah, it has been absolutely amazing to help the different businesses, help the different charities. And the other thing is too, that I, like, when you say, are you amazed at how many people are like watching it? I was amazed the other day when I was in the sandwich factory in Poland and somebody called my name, and I had two people like, oh my gosh, we love your show. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. And I was like, whoa, this is weird all of a sudden. So yeah, it's kind of shocking.
It is. And real quick, we're almost out of time, but I wanted to ask you about if you think the video component has really surged, really helped podcasts, that more people are watching them and using social media to listen to podcasts.
I do think the video component is important. And I do think being able to reach various different ways to connect with people is definitely a good idea. Whether it be through YouTube, Facebook, even live, or what is it, Story Live? What is it the young people do? Facebook,
I'm not a young person, so I...
Yeah.
Lisa's got the good part going, though. I mean, she's got it.
The video part for me, I hate it. Like right now, I could see myself in the camera like, oh man, I need to eliminate the video part. But I mean, people love it and they love being in it. I think it brings you, it brings the audience closer to the guests and the hosts having the video part, because you feel like, you know, you're sitting around talking, and, you know, like Lisa has, we're the Homes and Hops with the beer, and we sit around, and it's just people talking, and it's awesome to help highlight the community.
Yeah, and we love the conversations that go on both of your shows. So guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, it's Homes and Hops and the MLO Bros, if you guys want to look them up online. Thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, trivia time. Coming up after the break, let's look at today's question. It's sort of podcast related. If you know the answer, give us a buzz.